Hello friends out there in YouTube land. Once again, Robert Ham with another video for you. And I know. Fifth video, same shirt, same day, not consecutive days in a row. Don't you worry about that. I've got a couple of film cameras sitting right here. Just wanted to bring them over, and I've got a surprise coming, something fun. Right now you're going to see the Canon EF, the Pentax KX, the Minolta X570, and the newest is my happy little Olympus 35RC, who I also took out today and shot. There will be a special video coming up about how I shot the camera today, and I'm pretty excited about that. But all of these are film cameras, and so far I've been shooting on Fuji Superia Extra 200, and that's just a film I can find in Walmart. I get $10, $12, and you get 4 rolls. Actually, it's $10, so it's like $250 a roll for me. And I've been having a pretty decent time getting it developed. The first couple of batches of film that went out were a little funny. Some of them I didn't realize I wasn't getting prints, and some of them I didn't realize that I wasn't getting my negatives, and some of them I didn't realize this or that or the other. But I finally got a system worked out. For a lot of the stuff, I just drop off at Walmart because it's so easy, and they seem to do a pretty good job. I've developed a couple rolls there. Tomorrow I'm picking up some more rolls, so expect to see some more photos. You saw one video already. Let's get to the crux of this video. What are we talking about? Why are we excited? We're excited because, here is a box. This is a box from B&H, and there's some good stuff in it, namely film. And I decided I was going to spend some money and get some film specifically for the type of shooting that I like to do. I am a portrait shooter. I shoot families, and so although I like to have, the access to relatively inexpensive films like Fuji Superia, I also want to have access to really good films like Portra and Ektar. Mainly just because I want to have the variety of the choice, So let's see what we've got. Okay, I'm going to just take all this out so you don't have to hear the rustling around of the bag anymore. It smells like film, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, it has that. I noticed that there's a distinct smell to the canisters that I get from the Superia. They all have a particular smell. Let's see what we've got. We've got 5 rolls of Portra 160. I try to get as slow as a film speed as I can because I don't have ND filters. Most of these cameras only go up to 1/1000th of a second. Actually, all of these only go up to 1/1000. This one only goes up to 1/500th. So the slower the film speed, the more latitude I have when I shoot most, which is daytime. And I want to shoot color. I don't particularly want to shoot black and white yet. I may just for development purposes. But I was able to get some Portra. These are 5 rolls of Portra 160. And I'm really excited about this because this is the portrait photographer's dream. I'm also excited about the Fuji, I can't think of it now, for whatever reason, their Pro 400H. Pro 400H, yeah. I'm looking forward to trying some Pro 400H. Not big on slide film. Mainly because I don't know what it would do for me. So if you guys have some uses for slide film, like making prints off of slide film, please leave them in the comments down below. I have no experience with that, so I'm definitely open to what you've got to say. Help me out. And I also got a couple of rolls of Kodak Ektar 100. Now, I don't know what to think of this film, but it was the only film I could get in 100 speed, so I am extremely happy. And then I got a couple of Duracells, little batteries to go. These are the PX625s or the 625As, and they have that weird button shape specifically for the Canon EF. Now, let me tell you what I paid for this stuff just so that you'll know. Because we know that when I'm getting the Superia, it's about $250 a roll. And that's not bad for 24 exposures. On this little guy, I can get 28 exposures from a 24 exposure roll because it's so small and the film spool is so little. It just makes it a lot easier. The Kodak Portra, let's see, it was $34. So we're going to say $35. So how many rolls do we get? We got five, times, yeah, $35. So not bad. So about $7 a roll here. About 2 2/3 as expensive per roll as the Supra 200, and then the Ektar, let's see, was $6.95, $7 again. All right, $7. So basically $7 a roll to shoot this, right, and to shoot this. Okay, when you buy it in the 5-pack, the batteries were $4 each, or yeah. Something like that. Yeah, $4 each. Okay. No biggie. It is what it is. So let me tell you how I'm going to develop this, just so that you know. Because this is much more expensive, if you think about a $7 per roll of film investment, right? Being 2.5, almost 3 times as expensive as one roll of film kind of makes you think a little bit differently about how you might want to develop it. And I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you think about several rolls a week, it can become a lot. So I'm going to use the Fine Lab to develop all this stuff. I may use thedarkroom.com. The only reason I would choose thedarkroom.com is just to become familiar with another lab that I haven't used. But the point that I'm going to make is this stuff right here I don't intend to send through Walmart. Now, I have no reason not to want to send it through Walmart. Interestingly enough, it's very interesting, I have found out that they send the film to a lab. I don't know who does Walmart's exterior processing. I think it's NPS, but I don't know. Haven't been able to get an 800 number to call. But the technicians at Walmart have told me that if you write special requests in the notes that say special requests on the film envelope, that they will be able to perform them. And I asked him, what do others come in? He said, sometimes I've seen push and pull processing asked for. Oh my God. So if the lab is capable of reading and then executing those requests, that's an excellent thing to know, because it brings a lot of ease to developing film. So guess what I did? I wrote some special notes. I didn't do any push or pull processing because the film I dropped off didn't require it, because I didn't shoot it with that in mind. What I did do, however, was ask for borders, and I asked to adjust specific color tones just to see if they would do it. And I pick that film up tomorrow, so I look forward to seeing what I get back. Hopefully, I'll get the 1/4-inch white border on the 4x6s that I want. Hopefully, I'll get some of the color balancing on it that I want. Not that I thought there was anything off with the color balancing. I just wanted to see if they would do what I asked. So I asked them to pull a bunch of reds into and oversaturate the reds, just to see if they even have that capability. Some of this can be done by the technician at the Walmart once the digital files come back, but some of it has to be done at the actual processor. So we shall see. It's just really interesting. If it turns out that they can do things like pushing and pulling, then I might feel a little bit more comfortable. If it turns out that they can handle my film carefully, then I'll just feel more comfortable. That's all I'm trying to say. But right now, this is what we've got going on. Let's see if I can stack this. Yeah, it's stacked real nice. Guys, I'm Robert Ham with RobertHamPhotography.com. You can catch me over on Twitter at RobHamPhoto. You can find me on both Facebook and YouTube at /RobertHamPhotography. Don't forget to smash that like button if you love it. If you didn't like this, hit that dislike button twice. Hit it twice. Make sure I get it. And as always, keep shooting, my friends. If you hit it twice, it takes the thumbs down and it raises it. The first time gives it a thumbs down. The second time gets rid of your selection of the thumbs down. So it's a little joke. It's just for fun, guys.